Welcome to the second installment of Moving Target, which is basically where I pull over on the side of the road, very delicately balance my iPhone on the steering wheel of my Honda Civic, hit record, and vlog for you wonderful people. Now, I want to start off by correcting the pronunciation of one of my sibling rivalry press authors' names. Last Moving Target, I read from Teresa's Voices Through Skin. And after I read it, and after she watched the vlog, Teresa jokingly sent me an email about how my southern accent had sort of mangled her maiden name. So she schooled me on the ways of speaking Italian, and her name is not pronounced Teresa Senato Edwards, all right? It's pronounced Teresa Senato Edwards. Senato. So there's a little bit of Southern Boy Italian for you. I want to, this time, read a little bit from my own book, My Life as Adam, because we've just released a redesigned version which has been updated to sort of match the other sibling rivalry press titles. And since I had the opportunity to change it up a little bit, I added some new poems. Two of the ones that I added are about some kids that I grew up with. They still mean a lot to me. They were a few years younger than me, and I sort of fell into a caretaker role over them. And so I added a couple of poems in tribute to them. The first one is called The Book of Andrew. The Lion King ends with Simba, the father, mate at his side, cub at his feet. I've known you since you dreamed of a mane, since your roar was a mew and you pounced on your own tail. I see you now with your son, the man of the pride, nurturing that lucky boy with gentle paw, my friend who maybe, instead of Simba, was Mufasa all along. And Andrew had a little brother named Bradley, and recently we had the opportunity to reconnect. And I posted this poem on my blog, so you may be familiar with it, but I thought it was very fitting to include it in My Life as Adam. This is called The Book of Bradley. I will never be a father or an older brother, but that day I was both, a high school junior, giving the keys to you, barely 13, barely tall enough to see over the dash of my Ford Mustang. You'd have been fine on those country back roads had the sheriff not appeared in the rear view, had you not lifted your foot and slowed to a crawl. Had you not been a highway toddler in irresponsible care. Then blue lights, of course, and we died together as he walked to the driver's side, ticket pad in hand. But when he saw you, he laughed and said, "Don't let cops scare you, boy." We tell this story over beers on your 27th birthday. I am 31. You have your beard and guitar. I have my husband. I have never loved you more than this moment. I have never better understood what I've missed, what I've had. So there you go. There you go. That's just a little taste of a couple new poems that are in the revised version of My Life as Adam, available for purchase from the Sibling Rivalry Press store. Guys, I will be in Atlanta, Georgia for the Atlanta Queer Literary Festival, June 23rd, 24th, 25th. I'll be the keynote speaker, and I'll be on a couple of panels as well. So come out, see me if you're in the area. Say hi. I'll have some books to sell. I'll be gossiping a little bit. I'll tell some secrets on the Sibling Rivalry Press authors. So come on, see some really good folks. And that's it.